loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley Simon, X Factor.
The NBA playoffs, round 1, continue.
4 of the. We look at Denver. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Bol in at the 4-man position.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And Booker gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. The 3. Here's Lillard. Always the nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard against Beal. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Beal from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's a screen. Pass to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Garland against Booker. Garland no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Grant outside. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. The shot to stop the run. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having more with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Garland, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
For Denver, Darius Garland at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
Now, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the 2nd generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Garland against Booker. And it's Garland on the drive. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Booker. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Garland, the pass to Nurkic. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. That one falls. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. And Booker, here we go. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Nurkic. Najee comes in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Garland. Denver calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Three-pointer. Beal gets the three to fall.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Double team.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. And Booker with the jam.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Booker defending. Pass to Šarić. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Booker drawing the double. Here's Bull. Lillard with the ball. Poke loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Šarić. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Beal against Booker. Here's Lillard. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
Beal's shot is off. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Back to Booker. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 7 points.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Beal against Lillard. Now Beal. 5 on the clock. And here's Šarić for 3. Doesn't go for him. Booker fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Klay Thompson, Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Bull in at the 4. Pass to Reed. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Down low. It's picked off. On the wing, Green. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Stolen by Booker. Thompson with it. Green picks him up. Here's Bull. They get it back. Outside for Booker. Inside. Lillard. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Eubanks. There's the drive, and he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in there. The three from Thompson, and the Warriors with another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Garland against Lillard. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot from 12 feet. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The three from Thompson. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Garland. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that one's good. Bold.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Garland against Lillard. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Booker against Garland. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
All right, fans, the loudest section gets a free T-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Najee comes in for Reed. Grant's checked in for Green. And it's Beal in for Dinwiddie. Grant outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Grant. Shoots over Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Thompson's got 21 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's a screen by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beal to pass to Nurkic. Tries the spin move. The shot that time not on target. So Golden State will take it the other way. And again, it's Golden State.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Pass to Najee. And here's Nurkic. Now here's Grant, defended by Thompson. Booker against Beal. The Nuggets need to get one up. Nurkic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Man, that one's good. Hold.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Nurkic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Šarić checks in for Nurkic. Golden State has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Whiteside with a screen on Beal to the paint. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Garland finds Beal. 35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Misses the step-back jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Clarkson outside. Drives to the hoop. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Showing a little bit better recognition in where to set the screen, and more importantly, where to roll.
And another three for Denver. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Denver foul. Bradley Beal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Clarkson is interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And we thank you for joining this.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like this.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it all on the line every time.
You know what? No one wants to go out of the playoffs with a whimper. They want to go out fighting. That will, that energy, they won't roll over.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Bradley Beal's out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Green. And it's Grant in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Clarkson with the ball. Inside, 6 to shoot, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Execution by Whiteside there on the pick and roll, flawless, diving right towards the basket and getting the ball in ideal position.
Beal against Clarkson. Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. The shot, no good. Now here's Clarkson. Down low. Here's Maker. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, at 7-1, he doesn't have far to go, but Thon Maker rising up that time.
Pass to Green. Uncovered. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Whiteside with a screen on Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant, and he drops the first.
Shooting for Golden State. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Garland. He has 7. Outside, Green. Back to Garland. And Whiteside with a block.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Guarded by Garland. Pass to Whiteside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Whiteside's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Garland, the pass to Beal. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Guarded by Garland to the inside. Maker. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
For the Nuggets, he's checked in for Nurkic. Reed comes in for Grant, and it's Dinwiddie in for Garland. Shoots from 12, and he connects with a jumper. Beal's got his second bucket of the game.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Down low. And it's Maker missing. Denver's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Eubanks. Dinwiddie outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Reed. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's the screen. Shot from 12. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Whiteside can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Knocks down the triple. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Najee comes in for Reed. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Najee. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. A minute 6 left in the third. Now Whiteside. And it slams in by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Saric a screen. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. The shot by Najee, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
What section is the loudest? I said, what section is the loudest? Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers!
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
If you want one, you better make some noise! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers!
And some changes here for the Warriors. .41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the paint. Howard with a screen on Dinwiddie. He takes it in. 4 on the clock. And the basket is good. Howard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Beal against Clarkson. Beal outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
It's good if it goes. And it goes!
Baby.
They got that one.
Gets it. Wow.
That's before the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
74.
Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Dwight Howard, also Doug McDermott out there. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson passes to Howard. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Howard. And the shot goes down.
I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
Stolen by Whiteside. Inside. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Lowry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sumner on the wing. Baseline jumper. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Howard with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. The shot by Howard, no good. Šarić goes in, and they pick up 2.
And for a big player, Šarić can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
To the middle. Here's Howard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the more Clarkson plays in the pick and roll, it seems like he gets confidence, and the better he becomes. Tough cover for the D.
A different look for Denver. Reed comes in for Šarić. And Garland is subbed in for Pritchard. And some changes here for the Warriors. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Lowry with it. Here's Eubanks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Booker gets double teamed. It's stolen by Garland. Pushing it up now. Flushes it down to finish the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. And that helps get the rhythm going.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
And it's in there. Eubanks, he's got 8 points in the quarter.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Lillard, takes the three, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sumner over Lillard. The shot by Sumner, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Thompson's got 27 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Eubanks the screen. Out to Garland. Pass to Eubanks. And too long on the shot. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. To the paint. Bold. And Reed pulls it down.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And great job to establish position and square up.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all hooked up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie comes in for Sumner. Garland against Booker. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that.
And Booker with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight, they just did not find it in this contest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.